Are we?
I think so. We're selling as we're live.
Welcome to live chat. Right. Oh, it's going. Okay. Gee, that is bright, isn't it? Maybe I won't have this there.
Yeah, you don't need that. That's
don't
better.
at all, do we?
No, just put it back. I'm hanging it up to the roof ceiling, maybe.
Chuck it. G'day. I'm told the camera's here. Right.
Right there, Steve. That's the. Oh, the camera when you're talking.
And welcome to Thailand.
Welcome to Thailand.
Yes. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Don't welcome to Thailand.
No.
Because we're not in Thailand, we're in Brisbane.
We're in Brisbane, but the weather's similar to Thailand. I mean, I can remember being in Koh Samui a couple of years ago. It was just like this. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. It was just nice, humid.
Depends on the season you go.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're in Brisbane. So, yeah. This is the live stream to those that may have seen the video that we put up last night where I met Craig in person.
We did.
Yes, so this is the real him.
That's me. I'm real.
He's the real him. This is me with my coffee.
This is my little chain there.
And we're sitting where, Craig?
We're sitting in Studio A.
Studio A.
Studio A. I got to look at the. Not usually look at the centre, but I got to look there.
Look
yeah,
there.
Studio A here. Right. Yeah, sorry, we're using a mobile.
We're using Craig's phone.
Using a mobile device to.
Touch wood, it works.
Yeah, it is working.
Should there be a thing saying show chat? Should we press? Well,
we can try that. We can try that. Have a test of that.
No, maybe not.
No. Oh. Wait a minute. I get my laptop open. I can have a look.
No, don't matter.
And see. Hey, where's that chat? There we go.
Top chat. Live chat. All right, click live, I guess.
Live chat.
Welcome to live chat.
Remember to guard your privacy. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, we got that. Okay. So we just go back to. Yep. So what I'll do? Don't move.
All right.
I'll stay here because we're waiting.
I'll keep talking then.
I'll just stay. I'll just take a bump of the camera over here.
By which time people are either
I'll have a look.
thinking, oh, when's that live stream they're going to do? Or they haven't turned up yet.
I don't know.
Hence the rambling, the preamble.
I'll have a look.
It's like a ramble, but a preamble.
Just...
Hello, it's all right, we can see.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, turn your Wi-Fi off on that one because we need every power we can. Hello, Destined Dreamer. To see the pop-up on the screen there.
Yeah.
So hello.
Destined Dreamer on. How are you going?
One person's watching, that's Destined Dreamer.
Whereabouts are you from, Destined Dreamer? If you want to type.
Nice to see you too, friend.
Where are you typing? Where are you, Destined Dreamer? What country are you from? Or what city?
Or what planet?
What planet?
We should both knock the table.
Philippines. The Philippines. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah, Philippines. Oh, great. You're on the time.
Vacation.
Yeah, well, we have something in common in Perth to the Philippines. We're in the same time zone.
Yes.
So right now in Perth it is 6:33. Oh, sorry, I can't read my glasses. 6:38. And that'll be the same time in the Philippines, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, same time zone.
Well, it's 8:38 here in Brisbane.
Yeah. Is that correct?
Australia. Here to support my friend. Good on you.
He is a good bloke. That's why I'm here too.
Did you like the video that we put up last night of when Craig and I met? Hello. Hello. I knew Aussie Dream Filipina expat will be here.
Yep.
She always supports me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So somebody's disappeared. Look, it says we have one and a thumbs up. Any more thumbs up? Do I hear 2 thumbs up? Any more thumbs up?
Oh, there you go. I'm not going to do that.
Look, I'm on echo.
There you go.
Is that using
I can
Wi-Fi?
see. I can read the chats better from this way.
Is that Wi-Fi on your laptop?
Yep, it's okay. It's
Are you sucking all the juice out of here?
No.
Right.
It'll be fine.
Okay,
if it does, I'll turn it off.
Nice.
If you struggle, we'll turn it off. But it's going okay.
Nice.
I thought I'd just do a quick check. It's probably a bit easier to read the comments because I've got to squint on a little phone.
How are you, mate? I'm good. I'm very good now that Craig's here.
I'll take my glasses off.
Because it's a little bit surreal. You know how tall you look sitting here? Can you sit back an inch? Yeah. No, you look like a midget.
I'll go down. Sorry, no. What am I? I'm 6 foot, just under 6'2". So
yes, I'm
tall.
7'12", so I'm actually in the backyard, so I look about the same height as Craig. If you missed it, our intro was we're here in Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand.
Drinking our beers.
Sawadee Cup.
Sawadee Cup. Be quiet, Bob. Anyway, so Craig nicely took us to dinner last night, and we had Thai food.
We did. and it was good.
was
The
lovely.
local Thai food.
Yep. And what did we do today?
Well, today we went for a bit of adventure on the Brisbane River. And Steve and Letty took me to the Hopper
City Hopper, was it?
City Hopper ferry, and it's free, and it goes all the way around the city and up the river, and it was perfect. So I took quite a few video shots. So I'm going to put something together and put it on YouTube. What I've videoed today. It was a beautiful day. The weather was good.
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad.
The river has looked better. I don't know why it didn't look that great.
Wow, that was okay. I enjoyed it. It was great.
Maybe all the rain we had recently is mixing up a bit.
Yeah, that's what usually causes it. But the city itself looked beautiful. It reminded me a bit of Perth, because Perth's we have the Swan River, and it's very nice too. And Brisbane City is right on the river banks foreshore. It's exactly like Perth.
I prefer Perth though.
I did. Oh well, I'm not going to favour. I do love living in Perth. I really do. But I enjoy being in Brisbane. Originally I was born and bred in Sydney, but I said if I wasn't living in Perth right now,
you can tell.
if I wasn't living in Sydney right now, Perth right now, I would be in Brisbane.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit over Brisbane because I've been here so long. But number one fan of Steve, yes you are. Well, you're one of the number one fans. The other fans probably won't see this live because I don't know what time it would be, and I believe Puppy Breath is in California.
Yeah.
Way.
Well, she said she did comment this morning on your channel that
That's
it's 2:30. It's 2:30 a.m. in the morning where she was at 8:30 here. So
that's pretty dedicated.
Yeah, she may not be here, but she'll probably watch the
she'll watch the repeat.
The repeat. Yeah.
MJ giant puppet. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. I think they're talking amongst themselves.
Yeah.
See? They're using our live stream to have a chat. A free chat. Come on now.
There you go.
Hit subscribe and like everyone else that likes that idea.
Oh, I'm going to make a comment myself.
Oh, Craig's comment.
Yeah, I'll make a comment to everyone.
His little laptop is just there.
Yeah, just here. As you can tell I'm doing it.
My little phone's here.
Here we go. And I can read everyone's comments better this way. But I should be looking in the camera. There you go. Hello, everyone.
Oh, but that's a bit delayed, though. Where are you right now, Steve Tyler? Yes. Yes, we are in Thailand.
Chokti Cup?
Sawadika? No, we're not really. We're in Brisbane, my place. We just happened to have a couple of Thai beers.
Chang.
And I went, oh, what the heck?
It's not a bad drop. And I also, one of my favourite beers is actually a Filipino beer called San Miguel.
I've had that, but I haven't been to the Philippines yet.
No, I've had that in...
I'd like to, actually.
I've seen some nice Southeast Asia. I've actually had it in Spain. I was in Spain last year, and I had San Miguel. It was very nice.
When we went to South Korea, which is a long time ago, well over 16 years ago, we went there because Letty's daughter, one of her daughters, was teaching English. And anyway, so we met her students, adult students, and they took us out to dinner, and we had big pitchers, big jug full of beer.
Yeah.
It was South Korean beer, weak as piss. Absolutely weak as piss.
It's funny you should say that. The hotel...
I drank a whole gallon of it and it was like nothing.
We're staying in a hotel in...
San Miguel.
Yeah, we're staying... San Miguel. We're staying in a hotel in Madrid, and next door was this little Asian food court.
Madrid.
There you go. Madrid, España. Hola.
Bonds 33, whatever.
Hola, señorita. And next door there's an Asian food court, and they had a bar there. And I always like to watch a beer when I'm on holidays with food, and they had a South Korean beer there. I never had one, and that wasn't too bad.
Keep talking, Craig.
Okay.
I'm getting a cushion.
Steve's getting a cushion.
Yeah, because I'm too short. Maybe I'll sit in the ambush mosquito trap.
Oh, they can still hear you, mate. So, you're blocking the light now. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
The light situation. Okay, I'll just try and sit up then.
Just sit up. He's back.
The light situation. I'm actually using an I believe it's Channel 7 television spotlight, which I'm bouncing from the ceiling.
Oh, hello, Filipina expat. Yes. Nice.
I think that's delayed.
No, it should be live.
Is it?
I just looked at it then, so I've been talking. Look, I tried looking at the camera, but yeah.
If you're live, say something now.
San Miguel beer is very good, mate. It certainly is. I don't drink a lot of beer. I have usually only when I'm on holidays. I don't drink much at home. I'm mainly on weekends for socially. I don't recommend people drink beer a lot.
Having said that, what happened an hour and a half ago?
Well, Steve.
Given that I just
Steve took me
mentioned
to his
I
local.
don't drink.
Steve took me to his local pub, and Steve told me ages ago that he likes a Guinness every now and then. Every now and then, he used to like a Guinness every now and then. He's not much of a drinker at all. So I said to Steve, "Well, when I come over, we've got to go and have a Guinness at your local." So we did.
I shouted Craig a Guinness.
He did. He showed me a bit, and it was very nice. The guy poured it correctly.
Well, after he tricked me, because the manager down there remembered me, because I used to go there a lot, you know, for food and things. And he said, "Well, you haven't had Guinness on tap for 6 months." And I went, "Oh." I said, "I was hoping that it wasn't the one time you just don't have..." And he's tapping on the beer tap.
Yep.
I went, "Oh, you're joking, aren't you?" He goes, and I went, "You are joking?" "Oh, thank God." So yeah, we had some nice, and it was a pretty nice Guinness actually.
It was. He poured it correctly. He poured it about halfway, and then left it for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then did the rest. And that's how you're supposed to do it.
It was pretty nice. But
it was.
Except they've changed since I was last there, and went outside where there used to be half a dozen table and chairs.
Yeah.
There was one little short table about that tall, and a couple of little. And there's John Doe, and Oliver
and John Doe. Yeah, Oliver Suttonback.
Someone said,
Doe.
"Hey, babe." Oh, hang on.
Hi from Brisbane.
Yeah. Hi, we're not babes, we're blokes, but anyway, g'day.
Right.
So yeah, we had the Guinness and took the Nissan 350Z for a little spin.
Yep.
Still works.
It does. It's
took a little
very
tour.
nice. It's in good nick, and it drives beautiful.
Yesterday I took Craig on a little tour. You're in Brizzy as well, John. Very good. Ben Taylor, Matt Hurley raid. Okay. I'm not sure what it means. You south or north side. More people using our channel to communicate privately. Feel free, as long as you hit the subscribe and ring the bell.
Yeah, I'm just going to say hello, John. Say hello to John.
I'm happy to help out in any way.
We got Ben as well. And if I missed anybody, no, John and Ben. So hello.
I'm looking at Craig's laptop.
And Oliver. Sorry, I missed Oliver. Hello, Oliver.
Hello, John and Ben. Says Craig. Oh, Craig Prince is watching. I knew Craig would.
Yes, I'm one of the ones. Yep.
He's pretty loyal. That's Craig Prince. If you missed out.
Everybody.
I'll be Steve Mack for tonight.
Well, we must do a recap. You've got quite a few. You've got a few on there now. Just joined us. So you might want to.
10 people and only 2 thumbs up. How's that not make sense?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Matters a bit.
So, well, those who don't know, who just joined us recently. I live in Perth, and I'm over here visiting Steve.
Yes.
In Brisbane.
In Thailand.
Brisbane and Thailand.
We've got to stop pulling this joke, you know.
Sweaty cup.
Oh, good. Instantly. There's 6 thumbs up. That's
Coronavirus thoughts.
Thank you.
Well, what I've been watching on the news lately has been crazy. Watching people stamping up each other to get to toilet paper.
I know.
I mean, I know some people might have the shits with coronavirus.
Yeah.
But there's no need to go, to go crazy. That's madness.
Given that not once has anyone ever said, it causes bad diarrhea, it's like, well, why are you buying all the toilet paper?
I don't know. It's the same sort of things happening in your country or your city. That people are just buying up toilet paper like there's no tomorrow, and canned food like there's going to be the last day or something. It's
Rice
crazy.
was out of stock down the road, and Dolmio.
Yeah.
So a lot of people going to make sauce.
Yeah. So.
They're going to be eating it for months. Yeah, everywhere. That's what I thought. That's crazy. Like, seriously, if you haven't heard, a lot of people in America are not drinking Corona beer. I mean, come on, there's no connection. You won't get sick.
Yeah. There's a lot of jokes.
Watch my video about, the first one I made about coronavirus a month or 2 ago. It's a fairly long one, but it's very good. But it just tells you the basics, and it's pretty common sense, and this is for all the time. Wash your hands thoroughly, and basically, have a look at that, seriously, because it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to avoid, and it's not a major problem here in Australia yet. I expect now the current stats are it will rise, but likely it'll then dip again. I think it'll be around for a while, but you have to bear in mind it's more or less not that much different from the flu, and it's actually not as virulent as the flu in as much as not as many people have got it yet. So don't be too paranoid, just be alert, cautious. Yeah. as I said in the video. But do watch that. Yeah, cheers, Oliver. But have a look at my video, because seriously, it's just pretty simple stuff. And if it does come to that and you need to wear a mask, I also show you how to put a mask on correctly, and to not buy the cheap $1 masks. So, yeah, just be vigilant. Be vigilant. They'll come up with an anti-vax for it, maybe next year, maybe sooner. As I said, with the SARS virus, which is similar, mutation immunisation thoughts. I don't know. Nobody knows until it happens. Oh, Craig Prince is watching again.
Immunisations, I don't think, what I've heard is probably not till middle next year. So, yeah, like the flu shot next year, we'll probably have it. But in the meantime, you just got, Steve said, you just got to make sure you use good hygiene, stay away from people coughing, sneezing. And it really is really dangerous to the elderly, people in their over 75, or someone, it's a young infant, or someone has respiratory problems. So most of us will heal, like the normal flu, will heal in a couple of weeks. It takes longer.
I'll just have a cough, too. Yeah, that's the last of that coronavirus. Maybe it's the Chang virus.
The Chang virus, yeah, they will have it next time.
I didn't have a cough before I picked this up, so there's got to be some connection. Don't you think?
No, I think Chang's all right.
Chang?
Yeah,
okay.
It's not bad.
Teddy the vlogging cat was undecided. I did mention it. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can cash that in, but cheers. Well, that'll...
I can buy another beer for
I
that.
was going to say, yeah. We'd probably buy 2 beers.
No, we use it to good cause. You should use
Thank
it to
you.
good cause.
You're the very first person
Use
that's
the
ever
white toilet paper.
donated money. I do appreciate it. Excellent. Wow. I'm honoured. I'm actually
No, I have no plans of getting the coronaviruses. I'm pretty cautious.
Yeah,
So.
you'll be right. Craig drives for a living, so it's pretty cautious, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you've always have been. You've been hyper vigilant.
Yeah,
you should always be.
I rarely get I don't get the flu normally anyway, but you always got to be vigilant. These things are going to come and go, like SARS. In another year's time, we will not be talking about coronavirus. We'll probably be talking about something else.
Yeah. And at least, well, it's Craig's beer. I don't drink beer normally. It's half covered one of the Guinness I bought before. So thanks. Just watching you guys. Yeah, cheers. Preach, brother, preach. Okay. Woohoo. Craig or Steve?
Preach, brother Pete. Well, talk about preaching. If you
Are you a preacher?
No, but
You
tomorrow.
didn't tell me that.
But tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading a video on my channel, which will have a preacher in it, as you've already seen the preview.
You could sort of say he's a preacher.
It's a preacher. So, yeah, it's very special. Very special guest on my show.
I reckon if he had a YouTube channel, he'd
so click on
wipe the floor over Casey.
Click on the Craig Prince channel, Out and About. I will be uploading tomorrow, probably about I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 o'clock Brisbane time. Yep, it's part of an overseas trip I did last year, and I've put the first video together, and there will be more to come. Of Europe. This is the first of many, and it's come up pretty good. You saw the preview of my editing. What do you think?
Very good, as usual. And
there is a preacher there, so I'm not going to give too much away.
Preacher, stop banging on the table, because otherwise we go like this.
See?
Do we want to go like this and otherwise?
No, stop! I'm getting all dizzy.
Stop!
Getting all dizzy.
Now look, hang on. Now our heads are about the same size. If I did my hair back like that, we're about the same size.
So if you haven't already clicked on Steve's channel, click on mine. Have a look at that video tomorrow which you're uploading. I do have plenty more there if you want to know about Perth. Perth's a beautiful place, and just send me a comment. Let me know that you're one of Steve's subscribers, and I'd love to. I'll say
definitely mention me.
You mentioned him, yeah.
And shall we hint that Craig shot a little bit of footage for a future vlog today?
Yep, I was
around Brisbane.
Yeah, I told him that earlier, or some of the earlier ones. But yeah, we went out to the Brisbane River. Steve and Letty took me there, and we were on the ferry ride all around Brisbane River, and I took lots of video footage of Brisbane.
We tried to leave him in the river, but he found his way.
I can swim, so it's all right.
He did.
And so I will be uploading some footage of our adventure today here in Brisbane.
Yes, it was all right. Passed the time.
It was beautiful, mate. It was a great adventure. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, and you just missed before the live stream.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, the possums.
I happen to have made a series of videos about it.
Yes, possums. Mama possum with her baby was here on the railing, just behind us, round to my right. And
But before that was another little possum, and that was a ringtail
a
possum.
ringtail one, yeah.
No.
It was a ringtail. The first one was a little ringtail.
Ringtail, that's
Yep.
right. Yeah.
And then the brushtails come, and then another brushtail one came over there, and the mother scared it away because she wanted the food. There's a bit of a dominance there.
We think it was the ex-child of the mother with the baby on the back,
Yeah.
which is, if you look at my last video before the one yesterday, had the baby on the back.
Mm.
They don't passage the babies once they get too heavy.
No.
They go, you're out of here. And now the little one that's been abandoned, we think,
Yeah.
has come along and gone, oh, I might have some food. And it's going, no, you're out.
Yeah.
So they like get rid of their kids real quick. And what about what we found in the cupboard yesterday?
Oh my God. Yeah. And I think you already did. You post a picture of that?
No.
No.
That was 2 months ago. That other
Well,
one.
Steve told me he had a possum lived in his cupboard in his garage, and when I arrived here yesterday, I couldn't help myself to go. Steve went in his garage. I followed him in there. I said, "Where's that cupboard where the possum used to be?" And he goes, "Oh, in there." So I opened the door, and
There it was.
there it was. And I
It
took
was still reclining, like, oh,
Yeah.
oh. And it blinked a couple of times.
Yeah, very relaxed. It's
Yeah.
like we disturbed him.
He was playing possum.
Just laying back like that, sleeping. And
It was awesome. I don't know what the connection is, because back in the other video, the short one, where I found the possum in my cupboard, I saw that the mother was up in the rafters in the garage, but she wasn't there yesterday, and we looked this afternoon and the little possum's not there. So I think once you disturb it, it disappears for a while. But clearly it comes back, because it disappeared the day after I filmed that short video. But it's back. Oh, I keep looking. Who's that? Oh, it's Craig.
That's me. I just come
Craig.
to shout out to Matt and Oliver. Matt and John, who said they were going to check my channel out. So thank you,
Craig. You're the one why this.
Yeah, thank you for checking my channel out. That'd be great.
There. Click that thumbs up.
I got it here. Look, I can do it here. I can do it easy way.
No. That thumbs up.
Oh, I'm giving 3 here, and then I'll do your one there. There we go. Make it 8. There you go.
I'm waiting.
All done.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's it. That was the missing link. All right, thank you all.
Filipina expats leaving tonight.
Oh,
Leaving.
okay.
So good night.
Yeah, good night. I'll
Sorry for
catch you
shaking.
on your live stream.
Yeah.
Which you do a lot.
You do live streams.
Yeah, a lot. Very good ones.
Aussie Filipino.
Make sure you check her out too.
I'm going to subscribe to your
Thanks,
channel.
Ben.
Yep.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you very much, Ben. And Aussie Filipino, I'll check your channel out as well. If any of you guys
Right,
got
John.
channels, I'd love to check them out.
Make sure you check out the video that I put up yesterday and any others. Yeah, I don't do many live streams, as most of you would know, but thought I'd have to do one with Craig while he's here.
Why
This
not?
is Craig's first live stream.
It is. I've never done one on my channel because I mostly do travel adventure videos when I'm out and about. That's my name on the channel.
And porno.
Porno? No, I don't do porno.
You don't?
No,
Oh.
no.
No.
My wife's not into that. No.
Why didn't you tell her to watch the live stream?
Well,
Email her now.
she's probably at the gym now. In there.
What's the time
7
now?
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Almost
Perth
7 o'clock.
time?
Yeah, she'll be at the gym now.
Oh,
But she
okay.
did watch the. I believe she did watch your upload yesterday.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, and she
Very good.
gave it a thumbs up apparently.
Is she going to make her own video while you're away?
No, she doesn't into YouTube.
Vlogging around your house?
She gets no, she's not YouTube. She doesn't into watching YouTube. She watches Netflix.
She kind of does.
She's a
because
Netflixer.
Your
She-
security system you showed me.
Yes.
She kind of does do videos.
Yeah, she's in my videos. If you want to see I call her the princess, and it's because my surname's Prince, so I call her the princess, and she's in quite a lot of my videos. So if you want to see my wife,
think-
check out my videos.
Keep talking. I'm going to tilt that light a bit. I think we're still a bit hot.
Yeah, I might need some. Looks a bit warm.
Yeah, I'm bouncing it off the ceiling, so I'm not sure. If I adjust it a bit, just tell me if it...
All right, so just going to adjust the lighting here, guys. Just let us know what you think. I'm looking at the screen.
Is that like...
Making not much difference. I don't know how you guys are reading it.
Oh, hang on. This light is very hot.
Good night, Oliver.
My mate. Is that any better?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
We don't look so moonshine on the face.
Ah, good.
It's definitely better.
Very good. Yes, lighting is everything. Oh, yes, it's an improvement. Sorry about that. I'm bouncing, as I've said before, It's an X Channel 7 TV station light. Yeah, cheers. It's hard to check because we're using Craig's phone. So far it hasn't dropped out, so that's a good thing.
No, it's been really smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it comes across on the replay. Anyway, live streams are never as smooth as.
No.
Yeah, but on the, what we're looking at looks really good. I know it doesn't look that good to you guys. We're looking at it looks normal, 1080p.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but live stream, yeah.
How's the microphone going? Can you guys hear us all right? Are we
Good
clear?
point.
Yeah, I haven't really tested the microphone out on this phone.
Thumbs up if the mic sounds okay. No one can hear us.
No.
Thumbs up if mic
Thanks,
sounds
John.
okay.
Thanks, John.
Sounds good? All right,
Yeah.
cheers. You have to check that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
I'll quickly write out subtitles while I speak.
Yeah. So, we'll have to get Steve over to Perth one day.
Yeah,
And,
again.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep. And
Thank you for the donations I see pop up there. I've never had any, now I've had a couple. Thank you very much.
well,
It's genuinely appreciated.
you deserve it, mate. You making videos for a very long time,
13 years more.
13 years or more.
I've added a PayPal link just last week too, down below,
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to do that.
And I'll tell you how I found out about Steve. I was
I
using-
meant to ask you.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
How'd
yeah.
you find out about Steve?
Well, I found out. It must have been about nearly 3 years ago. It must be nearly 3 years ago.
It's a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was into the apple cider vinegar, and I was looking to find out the benefits of having apple cider vinegar with the mother. And also I was doing my research on Google and
You
also
had drank it
YouTube.
with your mother?
And so I was looking at YouTube videos, and I found Steve's video on the apple cider vinegar with the mother, and I made a comment, and we started chatting, and I watched another video. I sort of liked this content, and then we started talking. And
Was it because, sorry to interrupt, was it because at the time I had Australia?
Yes, yes, because a lot of the apple cider vinegars at the time were a lot of them American.
I knew his live stream. Oh, okay, I remember you now. Yeah. This was my most popular video this year, and it was complete crap.
Yeah,
But I tried.
No, the content was
I
good.
tried.
It was the camera work was.
Well,
yeah,
my
smartphones aren't
stupid,
great.
this thing here, I set it up to point towards, which is actually there, which you can't see. Actually, look, you can see the trees behind. Now, normally, once upon a time, those trees there, jacaranda trees of the neighbour's place, weren't as high, and you could see the city all there. So New Year's, I went up around the corner of the street there and set up the camera on the little gorilla pod, and I thought I had this thing pointing towards the city there, but for some reason the thing was on reverse. So what I'm trying to line up was the street light up the hill. Oh, well. Hey, at least I tried.
Well, John, yeah, so we found Steve on News Live. He's also he's friends with John Doe.
Yep.
So Matt and John are good friends.
John Doe's a very common name, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is. Is it Jane?
You're not-
I know a guy named
You're not
Jane
feeling
Doe.
unwell, are you, John?
Is it Jane Doe? I thought,
Jane, John and Jane. Are you married to Jane?
maybe. There is a Jane Doe.
He's probably going to disappear now because he's probably heard that joke many times.
Yeah. No. Well,
Sorry.
that's a good name, John Doe. Matt's a good name. Ben's a good name.
Craig's a good name.
Craig's a good name. Steve's a good name.
Jane is my wife. Now you've Jane, his wife. The
Jane-
Jetsons.
yeah,
Do you remember
John
the
and
Jetsons?
Jane.
I don't know how old you are. Do you remember the
Yeah.
Jetsons?
Yeah.
The
What was his
cartoon?
name? That was very on. That's
Meet George Jetson.
George Jetson. Most people probably wouldn't remember that. Most people wouldn't remember
No, they're not
Jetson.
that
That was old when I was young.
Was it?
It was an old program. It was a reruns. I was watching the reruns.
I'm only a day older than you.
Yeah, but you don't have to tell people our
couple-
age. It's not good.
I'm 20, Craig's 19. Which has had a very hard life so
Well,
far.
mentally I am anyway. So
He is. Trust me, I've spent a few days with him now.
yeah,
He's a little-
boys never grow up.
Thanks, Matt. Cheers, buddy.
Boy-
Steve is a good name, yeah.
Boys never grow
I've
up.
got used to it. I've got very used to it. Thoughts on complete works by Edgar Allan Poe, including The Raven. Go.
What? I'm sorry, I'm reading my thing. Sorry.
Yeah,
Thoughts on the complete works by Edgar Allan
this will be good.
Poe, including The Raven.
I'll sit back and listen, Craig.
Who the fuck's? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't swear on
Who
live
the
stream.
fuck is Alan?
Don't know.
Edgar Allan Poe.
You're gonna have to enlighten us, Ben, because I don't know. I'm looking and going.
Craig's a big Googler, so
Hang on, maybe I'll Google it. Here we go.
Yeah, he
Is that
will.
cheating? If I find out. Wait.
technically it's not cheating.
Complete works by. Oh, here we go.
If you plagiarise someone else's
Let's
thoughts.
have a look here.
And twist the words to be
Including the
your
Raven.
own.
Let's have a look. I'm cheating.
Craig Googles everything.
I know everything because I know Google.
I've been saying lately to a few people, I think it's not a good idea to Google everything instantly. I like to try and think if I go, what's the name of that actor in the film? Or what's that? I like to think it out a few times. Because I think everyone's becoming habitually referencing Google rather than think about it. And I think that can't be good for your neurons. I don't know, I'm no expert on that. But we're going to lose the ability to think for ourselves.
Oh, okay. Alan Poe's he writes kids' books, delightful children's books. So it's a bit slow, the internet.
He's a poet.
We are.
He didn't realise it.
We are taking this internet to the limit here.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't cause the live stream to...
Now the live stream's still going. Are we still going, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are.
Smooth?
Smooth.
Okay. All right, well, let's move on from Edgar Allan Poe. I think, let's twist the camera a bit because I'm disappearing rapidly. Right. And so you're sure that's the camera there?
That's the camera right there where your thumb is. Yep, that's it. You got it.
There. I
That's,
was looking down the bottom, sorry about that.
No, just look directly there.
There. So, there.
Yep. It should be
There?
Yep, that's it.
Is that better?
Yep, now you
Oh,
got it.
look how clear we are now. You got it, there's the camera.
You got it. You got the finger on the pulse there, mate.
Not quite my pulse, it's more the screen, really.
Yeah. So what sort of ideas have you got for
Yeah.
your future videos coming up, Steve?
Oh, me?
Yeah, have you got any ideas?
Oh, my brain's exploding from them.
No.
One will involve the Land Cruiser, which is why probably next week I'll have to force myself to put the brake kit in. I won't give too much away. It'll be a little, hopefully funny one, like my, well, let's see, what's inside an E-tag for ETOL.
Yep.
That sort of thing. It's not a serious video. But speaking of that, as spontaneously thinking as I am, thank you, cheers. Thank you very much, actually. Well, hang on, don't get to Dorian Gray yet. I'll go get Letty, she's the reader, not me. 1984 edition, I loved 1984. The movie, I have also read the book, and that was the big edition with the Newspeak Diary in very tiny writing. That did my head in. But he's trying to throw me off the track.
Yeah.
Because what was I saying? Oh,
There.
you almost got me. Okay, so speaking of tags and tolls, it is a good book. It's tags and tolls. He's trying to throw me off. Watch this guy. Keep your eye on that fella. Speaking of tags, Craig surprised me as we're driving, as you saw on the previous video. If you haven't, go and watch it, please. We took Craig back the expensive way, underneath Brisbane, which is, I don't know, $10, 15 bucks. But
That was my first impression.
yeah, and then Craig informs me that in Perth, they don't pay any tolls.
No tolls on our freeways. Not one toll in Perth. And
We want
got-
the Perth government to come over here.
Yeah. Well, our government's pretty good. We pay registration fees for our car, and those fees pay for new roads. Where other states,
Like ours in theory does.
Other states like I know Queensland and New South Wales, you pay your registration fees for your car, but the money does not go on the roads. The government builds a new road, they put a toll on it and make you pay extra for it.
Yeah,
which is
double
not-
dipping.
Double dipping. It's not fair.
I said that on Facebook the other day. Some people didn't quite get where I was going with it, but and then I mentioned the next day, I remember the GST.
Yeah.
They said we're going to abolish all taxes
Yep.
and bring in this 10% GST.
Yep.
Okay, sounds all right. And they did, but then what they didn't do is not add the GST on top of other taxes. So they've done all that. And my thing that I said on Facebook, as an example, was the horrendous price of cigarettes. And I'm not here to say whether smoking's good or bad. I've got videos on that. We know it's bad. But the thing is, they can willy-nilly put whatever price they want on stuff, and they're not accountable. Now, if there was only 10% they're putting on that, or 10% on fuel, whatever, it would work out fine, but they don't.
Yeah. No.
You know, the price of fuel is marked up so much, and the bulk of it is government taxes.
Yeah.
And that's why every time they, they always quote, the price of oil up per barrel. Yeah, but that's like, in Saudi Arabia. In Australia, we don't get our oil from that. We get it from Singapore.
Mm.
America now supposedly is fully self-sufficient, so theirs is all within America. So why quote the price of oil in Saudi Arabia? How would do Andrew dreamed electric sheep? No.
No.
I don't read a lot. I would rather watch a video or a movie on a topic or a YouTube video. Yeah. Stop asking about books and stuff. Yeah, here. Yeah. You want to go and read? Should we
ask about travel ventures?
Should we do a printed version of this live stream?
Yeah.
It's probably out there.
Tell us where you'd like to travel to. A place you'd like to visit before you die. That's a good question. Yeah. You put in the comments.
Before you die?
Yeah. A place that you must visit before you die, or somewhere you really want to go to. Yep.
Keep talking, Greg. I'm thinking. Message retracted.
I've got everyone thinking now.
No, I saw it.
There we go. That's better.
I'd
love to travel to France. Yeah, well, I was there in November last year, and I didn't see a lot of it. I didn't go to Paris. We were on a cruise ship, but we stopped in Marseilles, which is like Marseille.
My bird that died the other year. Whenever we went away and needed him minded, we ended up leaving him at my sister's place, and because believe it or not, Teddy and the other things don't actually have an English-speaking voice, so I tend to put voices and things. And yes, I'm multilingual. And so Bird used to get excited because he said, I'm going to Paris, France, because relative to where I am and where my sister is, about 50 minutes away, it's like going from Australia to France. In Bird, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not at all, really, hey?
Yeah, but yes, it makes sense.
Does it?
Oh, perfect sense. Don't you reckon, guys? Give a thumbs up for that.
The thumbs are already up.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't give a thumbs down, for Christ's sake. I inherited a thumbs down. It's a shame that Aussie Filipino expat has left already, because
she had to go.
Inherited one because I gave her some support and somebody didn't like her and they gave her a thumbs down, and as I suspected, from ever since I've got a thumbs down on every video.
Why is that going like that? There we go.
See, I'm delayed. I'm looking at Craig's screen.
Don't look at my screen. I'm just looking at the comments because I can.
They can't see your screen. Do you want to hold it up and show them your screen?
Yeah, I can't look. There you go.
Here it comes.
There we go, guys. It's a lot easier for me to read the comments that
Now, if
way.
I wave, you'll see the delay.
There is quite a delay. Yeah. Maybe YouTube's watching us. So if we say
Just
something,
got to
they can
ignore.
clip it out.
I do disnor them. Pick my pinches as I them see them.
Yeah.
I've gone dyslexic.
There you go. It's easier for me to read the.
Oh, why don't you just close your screen, Craig?
Oh,
Pay attention to the live.
I am, but I like to read the comments as well.
Read them.
People asking questions.
Replay it. It'll be more watch time.
Just ignore the dislikes. Yeah.
Can't you see the questions when they pop over here?
Yeah. There's enough negative. There's enough negative in this world. It's good to be around. I recommend just stay positive and put yourself around positive people. If anyone's negative, then it's time to move on for them.
Well, you know what, and I've probably mentioned this briefly on videos, and I know I have when I've chatted to Craig, which is a lot. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Wow, I'll be able to buy you a beer again.
Don't spend it on beer.
Half a beer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. I genuinely appreciate it.
You don't drink, so where are you going to be doing?
Film for the camera.
Well, you can buy some
digits. I can get more digits and put it in the camera.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll buy a whole stick full of digits.
Yeah.
Pay for the power bill.
Videos. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, which doesn't, if you saw my solar panel thing, that's right. Well, I'll pay for something.
Or you can put towards toilet paper. Oh, no. Yeah. I think I said that before.
Shit, yeah.
Are you not allowed to swear on YouTube, are you?
I don't fucking know.
They might strike you for
I think you can get away
strike.
with it a little bit. You just can't say wee poo or bum.
Okay.
As Graham Kennedy said once.
What was the other guy, the other YouTuber we were watching the other night, was talking about you can't say this, you can't say that on YouTube, but you can say this and say that.
Oh, now I'm not wearing the shirt, which I did have to for quite a while for continuity. If you look at my last video, yes. Well, I don't know. I'll have to check. It says I did, so
I won't be getting any money. Steve will get the money.
I'll give you a kick. We'll pretend we're in the government. So, yes, I would like to charge you $100,000 for this mouse, because that's how much mouses are if you're the government. And the kickback is that they pay $1 for the mouse and the rest goes to them. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Okay.
Thanks to that.
See, it helps to have someone in my stream.
Yeah, John and Ben are loving it.
Can you move over to Brisbane so we can do it more often?
More often, yeah. No, I'm enjoying streaming. The first time I've ever done a live stream. I don't normally do it on my channel because I'm always travelling around somewhere.
You are.
Outdoors. Yes. I don't sit down and do it. Maybe I should. I should do a live stream and maybe ask
Yes,
people where they'd like me to go to and to film.
Oh, it's a plane.
And stuff. Ask questions on my travels because I've been to a lot of places now.
Huge drop about to happen. Why? Oh, yeah. You mean globally, the financial markets? It's already started. I shifted some of my remaining super, which isn't much, the other day to cash because of waiting for the crash. And if that is what you're talking about, as I've said, it will be interesting when the smoke clears. No donations, okay. Well, I've never got a donation before tonight, so hey, you know. Oh look, sorry.
We've got possums.
Can I pivot this? I don't know how well you'll see this, but look over there.
The possums are back. There they are. They can see them.
Can they? Is that in shot? I can't see right now.
I'll just do it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, they can see them. So there you go. Right there is the possum. And it's got a little baby on its back. The little baby's on the other side here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can see the possum. There you go.
Look at that. It's turned up for another helping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you want to see possum stuff, I've now made a few, including a live stream and a follow-up, and a 3-camera shoot, which took a bit of chopping and changing. So yeah, if you want to see possums, have a look at those. You'll see them in a couple of videos back, but they come every night. But what I was saying is, if shit hits the fan, which it is, I'm interested to see when the smoke clears how the world will restructure. And will China still be a world leader? I think Vietnam will take over from it, like it already is, for various reasons. And yeah, it'll be interesting. Interesting times, as they say.
Yeah, I think there'll be some challenging times, but I hope that things will die down and recover and we can all move on with our lives.
Hello. Oh, is that a private message?
That's me. One of my friends just texted me and it's just come up on the screen.
Don't you hate that?
Oh, well.
Tell him to watch the live stream.
Yeah, well, he's
Can you email him?
no, he's back home in Perth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell him to watch you live.
Yeah.
Everyone go tell your friends to watch the live stream, because it's going off. Mod. Man and
Love the stream, love
what's
the
mod mean,
mod. Or mode.
modification.
Oh, the modification? Maybe the possum turning around? I'm not sure.
Modern possum, maybe.
Modern times.
He's a modern possum.
You have to elaborate on that.
She's still gnawing on that stuff.
Yep, she's back.
Just to prove it. Watch this. See over there?
I went to try and zoom in.
Anyway, if you want to see a possum live, go check out my recent video. Okay? Well, several of them. Okay, well, we've still got 9 people watching. Anyone else have any questions for either of us, or life in general, or except Edgar Allan Poe, or
Yeah, I don't read a lot of books.
stuff, Edgar?
Yeah.
Here's some info for you that you're going to get live. I am, and this is serious, it's documented, on my father's side, I don't know if I've told you this,
No? Tell me.
related to William Shakespeare.
Wow.
And by virtue of that, he was also, tips on being successful, well, be related to William Shakespeare as one. He's also related to a very,
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
yeah, that's right, isn't it? He's also related to the Andrews sisters, which were a singing group of 3 sisters in the 20s. So I'm related to them. And, get this, right, seriously, they're also related to Madonna, you know, Madonna. Oh,
Material Girl.
yeah, that one. So I'm kind of related to her. And now who told me that she was related to...
Excuse me.
No, it's true. This is actually true. No joke. It's true. What is the Big Rich family, the Jewish company that runs everything? Anyone know? Bless you. Yes. Thank you, Tara. He needed blessing.
Thanks, Tara.
There'll be a little bit of blessing in his next video. Hint.
Yes, there will be.
Which I'm sure is what was happening.
Yep, it'll be
But
uploaded.
you'll have to tune that in tomorrow.
Well, that's tomorrow's video. It'll be uploaded tomorrow.
Yeah.
So look out for that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, or just have a look at my videos.
After you subscribe to mine and click
I
the
don't
bell.
normally, yeah, I'm normally
First and foremost, get your priorities right.
yeah, if you'd like to know about Australia and some of my travels, I'm a travel adventurer and occasional vlogger, but mostly I do travel and adventure around Australia. I've done ones around Perth, I've done Sydney, I've done Rottnest Island, I've done Thailand.
We did a sort of a collab on Rottnest Island.
Yep, we did. We did. We did a.
There's a link in my last video at the end.
And there's a link at my video Rottnest Island of the same video.
Clearly mine's better, but
it is better.
Oh, far out. You're kidding.
You can buy a case of it now.
Holy crap. Okay. Wow, I'm going to have to check. Like, you're serious. Like, you don't need to do anything. Just subscribe. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not religious, but cheers.
Bless you, my son.
Wow. Okay. Well,
yeah, where was I? Yeah, so...
the real thing is, look, people want me to get a new shirt because I'm always wearing the same clothes. And what did I wear today? I got rid of my grade A under A shirt, which is what someone, was it you, mentioned before?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I put on one of my faithful old...
Hawaiian shirts.
Hawaiian shirts, which has got a couple of holes. So I just had a shower before the live stream and wearing a particular shade of black here, which is pretty common for me. Say TN or say in gang gang my guy. Please say in gang gang. For $50 I'll say that. I don't even know what it means, but there you go. I can even record it in high quality for the dono. Well, I don't know, where's this leading? I have no idea what that means. Anyway, I said it. I thank you for your donation. Oh, absolutely, thank you, that's what I'm saying. Welcome to the TN gang going. Sorry, I don't understand abbreviation. I understand coffee, and they will definitely buy me coffee and keep me making YouTube videos, hopefully, so cheers. So sincerely cheers. It'll keep Craig in Thai beer.
It's empty, it's no good now. It's an empty bottle.
It's still good. There's no toilet paper. Remember what I've been saying? You have to be resourceful. I've been looking around for 2 days of things that, in a worst case scenario, holy crap. Yeah, speaking of crap, I've been looking at inanimate objects that you could use if we do run out of toilet paper globally.
I think you have, Matty's not, Matt.
You have. And I'm looking at like, where we had dinner at the Thai restaurant up the road last night. A laminated sign, I'm thinking, if you took that, cut the laminate off, you got the paper, roll it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at whether about the rope on the boat today. So, you know, get the rope, toss it into the river to the bull sharks. You have to use what you have to use. Craig got another personal message, which I won't read.
Yeah, it's just a thumbs up.
Yeah.
He must be watching the stream.
Are they?
Well, he give you a thumbs up.
No, I gave you a thumbs up. It's a personal message. Because you're incredibly rude by leaving your phone on. But you kind of have to because we're using it.
Yeah, that's right.
This is Craig's, tell the people what it is, because I have a Samsung Galaxy piece of crap. And so that phone that we're using at the moment is A.
It's an iPhone 10. It's an old phone, but it still works pretty good. Yeah, it's 3 years old.
Excellent.
3 years. That's old. That's old. 3 years old.
Noah bought mine. I'm not religious, but I know a guy that is. So do you, actually, coming up in your next video, hint. And when Noah he landed with all the animals, 2 of each. He had 2 Galaxies. That's how old this is. I'm very religious. Well, it's okay. Bless you, my son. There's a picture of me floating around as when I played a priest. I've played a couple of religious people in when I do some acting. Anyway, so that's how all this is. Clearly the joke isn't worth saying. So thank you for the donations, everyone. I will work on my jokes. I'll buy a joke book by Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, we have to look at them up after this.
I know who he is. Didn't you learn about him?
No.
I look not too bad on this delayed thing. How long is that delayed for?
Hey, Tamar just donated $5 to you, Steve.
You're kidding me.
Yep, $5.
How can you guys afford this? Just watch our videos. That's why we do it. Thank you. Wow. I think I'll take up drinking scotch.
No.
We just do
Don't
this
drink
for
too
fun.
much. Drinking too much is not good for you.
I don't drink.
Just drink in moderation, like eating, food, everything
I
in
don't
moderation
drink,
is
as I
good
said.
for you.
I'm not a drinker. I've had one beer with Craig, and I had one today. I shared him a Guinness. So, yeah. Not that I've got nothing against alcohol. I just prefer coffee.
Yeah. So,
But you're just an alcoholic, so
no, what?
he's not
Far
really.
from it.
He's only had a couple. So he's been here, what, 3 days?
We'll
It's gone quick.
No, 2 days. Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 days.
very quick.
Mm.
So
Time
you can buy you a
flies.
couple of six-packs. There you go. John Doe will buy you some six-packs.
6 packs. All right, John. So, what brand would you recommend?
Corona. They're full of viruses. Yes, I'll shut up. What brand?
What's your favourite beer?
Northern.
Oh, Great Northern. Yep.
Was that a beer?
Yeah.
Great Northern.
Yep. Great Northern
It
beer.
just says
It's not
Northern,
a bad drop.
Craig. It
Well,
may
he's
be
just,
one
he's
you
just
haven't
shortened the
tried.
word. I know what a Great Northern is.
He's assuming it's a Great Northern.
Yeah.
Is it a Great Northern or a Northern? Meant Great Northern.
Yeah,
You
that's
got it right.
I know
Congratulations.
my beer. Sorry.
He knows. Be concerned. He's a piss tank.
No, I'm not.
He's not really.
Not
Okay.
really. But I do like.
Just stirring it.
Yeah, I did drink socially. I won't admit I've got no issue with that.
I don't either.
You know.
I drank a couple of years after Mum died. I drank scotch every night, and
Not every
then I
night.
got
I don't
into
drink every
Guinness.
night.
I
I
did
mainly
for a
only have
while.
a drink on a Saturday night with friends. I don't drink at home.
I did for a while. When Mum died, it really took something away from me that I probably never quite fully got it. I don't know. So, yeah, well, what do you do?
Mm.
Yeah. It's a maladaptive coping mechanism when you get to the point you have to have a drink.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not good to have a drink and, relax, but yeah. And to the point, I've never said this, I was actually worried, was I starting to become an alcoholic because I was having 6 cans of Guinnesses a night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that becomes an issue.
6 or 8
Yeah, that's no good.
for a little while. So, yeah, and then I'll tell you what happened. One night I had a can of Guinness here at home. Excuse me. And I just went, and I'll be blunt here, because I've been blunt a few times. I just went, it tastes like shit. And that's it, I went up, stopped like that. Gave up drinking. Went down to the tavern where I just took you before. The manager said, "Hey Steve, I'll shout you a Guinness." This was at some function thing, and okay, thanks. Still tastes like crap. And he gave me another one, right? No, it still tastes like crap. Yeah, the one we had today, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Once a year or something, it's nice. There was nothing wrong with it, but yeah, luckily I just switched off like that, instantly. Yeah. Any other questions? You got any questions, Craig? YouTube or? We touched on it at the end of the thing. Why do you do YouTube?
Oh, just for fun.
Because I get asked all the time.
Yeah, I do it. I mean, I just started making videos for my family. You know, I thought, oh, what a great way, because some of my wife's family's from New Zealand. So instead of trying to download birthdays and stuff like that and putting on a hard drive and send over to New Zealand, so it's quite a bit of a work. So we thought, oh, why not just video it and then learn to edit it and then put it on a YouTube as a private video and send it off to them. So I started doing that, and then some of the people liked some of what I was doing and said, you should do it for maybe a hobby. And I said, yes, why not? I enjoy traveling, so I thought I'll just go out and make travel videos and then document where I go and share it with YouTube, and hopefully I can make a few people happy, which I do. Only a few, but that's all.
And
I only need one to
admit
make.
it's a bit addictive, isn't it?
It is. It is.
To get the perfection part of it.
It is. And when you get into the editing part, you can become a perfectionist, and it takes hours and hours and hours, and be quite
Or
daunting.
days and days.
Yeah, quite daunting. I love going out videoing out on site and videoing.
Good night, Joe.
Good night,
John, sorry. Yeah, cheers, mate. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good day tomorrow.
Have a good day, everyone. Ciao.
So continue what you were saying.
And yeah, so it's quite daunting sometimes when you make a lot of videos, and then you got to go and edit them. I work full time. I have a family, so it's I'm quite busy most of the time. But so it is a hobby, but I love it when I get a new video done and able to share and upload it to YouTube. It's fun. I love reading the comments. I love commenting. I love promoting Perth and promoting places I visit and answering questions that people might have regarding going to visit to that one of the places I've been to. And
now you were here. Now that you have met me in person, you were here. Excuse the Harley.
Sounds like one.
Harley in the background. Mine used to sit over there where the Suzuki is now sitting. The Harley was worth a bit more. Anyway, you were here last night to witness it.
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10 or more, I will, once I upload to YouTube the final edit that I've done, I'll watch it privately so I can have one last look and go,
Excuse me.
oh crap, I forgot to mention that bit. And sometimes I'll go back and edit, re-edit, add that bit, whatever. But you were here when I published it and we watched it the first time. Do you ever, like me, feel just a little bit, I guess it's excitement, but do you ever feel a bit nervous, like, as you're about to watch it, the final product?
Yeah, you do. And you just, sometimes you think, oh, I hope people like it. You know, you put a lot of hours and work into it, and I thought, I hope they like it. I mean, if I get a few likes and a few comments, then I think, well, I've done a good job. And, you know, hopefully, you know, I do make it so you guys can enjoy it. I hope I can make someone happy by watching it. I don't, it's all positive stuff. I don't get into politics or anything like that. I just make my travel adventures, and it's an easygoing channel, very laid back. I'm a very laid back type of person. I live a laid back life, and yeah, I love to be around positive people and love to work hard, and I love to. Oops, someone's going. Is it Ben? See you, bro.
See you, bro.
See you, bro.
Choice. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah,
much appreciated. I don't make that many political videos. I have when necessary, but by far and away my favourite type of video is just some light entertainment stuff. And
I think you need a couple of videos live streaming.
Huh?
I think you're getting to like live streaming.
Not really. Want to go and have a coffee and a piss?
Yeah, that's right. You can't cut it. Cut, guys, and happily we all still here.
Yeah, everyone pause while I run away and come back. No, I can hang on. But it's we've got only 4 people watching now. It's gone fast. It's nearly an hour. So.
Nearly an hour. We've got people.
It's not a bad effort.
People will be starting to go to bed soon.
I guess it's commensurate to how many people were watching is how long you go. But yeah, I didn't tell you, but this is another reason I thought we'd do a live stream, because I know it is your first. So now you might do one yourself.
Maybe, yeah. I may do one in the future where I have a Q&A. People are going to ask me questions about my
What's that
travels.
mean? I've got a question. What's Q&A mean?
Question, you know what it is. Questions in there, and hopefully I can give you an answer for you. People watch my videos and ask me questions about certain places and what I feel, or recommend a place to go and travel, or recommend a good restaurant in this sort of town I've been to.
Sir.
Yes.
I have a question.
What's that?
What's the fastest animal on the earth?
That would be the cheetah.
Yes. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. I haven't been to Africa yet.
Oh, yeah? To Africa?
Well,
haven't you been to Africa, bro?
I haven't been there yet. We'll get there eventually.
A lot of South African people live around here, actually.
Yeah, especially in Perth too.
Do they really?
Yep, we have a lot of South African people
I
living
love
in
them.
Perth.
My
So
good
hello to
mate,
the South Africans.
Yeah, my good mate, I mentioned that I hadn't seen for years on yesterday's video, a quick shot.
Tara Tamer's going. She wants to say goodnight to you.
Good night, and thank you very much for joining and everything, and our support, your support. Okay.
I think she's gone.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So, hey, cheers, everyone. We might wrap it up, and
Might wrap it up.
I'm going to have a coffee.
Yep.
Do you want a coffee or another beer?
No, I might have a water now.
A water?
Yeah, have a water.
You don't wish to go back to Thailand?
Yes, I do one day.
Do
I love
you?
Thailand.
No, like a beer, Thai beer.
I like Thai beer. Yep.
You don't want another one tonight?
I don't know.
It's your beer.
Well, now you can afford the Brambo one now, so maybe.
But you've already bought them.
Oh, well. I probably will. It's a nice warm night here in Brisbane. Yeah,
It's not bad though, hey.
It's beautiful.
We're having a swim in the morning.
Yep. You don't go for a dive in your pool. Promise I won't pee in it.
Not a dump.
No, I won't pee in it.
Because I did mention toilet paper. Don't be swimming in my toilet and I won't pee in your pool.
But
yeah. All right. Well, cool.
Good night, guys, and Yeah, thanks for having me on your channel again. This is the 2 days in a row, so...
Because you know I'm going to have to buy an iPhone now. If this is glitch-free and it looks like there was no glitches...
No, you'll see. That's what they're
to buy
coming.
an
That's
old
what it's coming
iPhone.
through. As you can see there.
It's all right. I mean,
that's,
it's a bit
that's
out
the
of
quality.
focus.
Yeah, that's the quality you're
We
going to
can't
get.
tap it and...
There you go.
There you go.
That's the quality that most people are getting, which is pretty good for
Oh,
live stream.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's probably only 720.
No, I'm not sure.
But still, I mean, well, I won't say I've seen worse, but I've made worse because the last one had quite a few glitches, and we're just going through the my Wi-Fi, aren't we?
Yep. Just going for your Wi-Fi.
Must be.
It's all working pretty well.
It must like us.
Sounds good. It looks pretty good on our end for a live stream. I've never seen a live stream perfect. Not as good as a normal video. No, never. I haven't seen one yet.
I have. Like How To Basic. It was one of the only huge long ones I watched, but it was pretty good. But I imagine they spent quite a bit of money to do it. They had quite a few donations in order to do that.
Yes, we've only got very basic equipment, but it seems to be working
How
okay.
To Basic equipment.
Yes, there you go. That's another idea.
All right. Thanks, everyone. The couple of you left, thank you. And, of course, don't forget the people that hopefully will watch this that can't see it live.
That's right.
So shout out to you, Puppy Breath.
Yep.
I know you'll
should be watching in the
hopefully
morning.
watch it all. But
in the morning. She'll probably be watching in another 4 or 5 hours' time when she gets up. And I know you've got quite a few American subscribers, and I'm pretty sure they'll be watching.
Oh, someone's come back. Oh, okay. If you've just tuned in, we're just signing off. So give YouTube a minute to do whatever it does, and you'll be able to watch from the beginning.
Yep.
Thank you, one and all, for tuning in to my channel, Steve Mack. Check out and subscribe to Craig's because it's well worth it. He's a nice bloke and he's a good bloke. And
Thanks,
I tell
Dave.
you, I'm not joking. It is surreal to actually meet a subscriber that became a friend in real life.
Yep.
And in front of everyone live,
Thanks,
I'm going to
mate.
do this again.
Yeah, and it's people like you that encourage me to make videos as well.
Well, same, because you support, you always watch my videos. Most people don't watch videos to the end, but you do. And
Yeah, but
I do too,
I watch a lot of YouTubers. I support YouTubers myself. I have a lot of subscribers, and if quite a few of them support me, and it's a great little community. And yeah, it's great. I love it.
I have not quite reached the 2,000 subscriber mark, and I've been doing this for over 13 years, so it ain't easy.
You'll get there pretty soon, mate.
So if you haven't subscribed and you do stumble upon this, it all counts. And share any of my videos that you like, and yeah, I'll hang in as long as I can.
And don't forget, Steve, maybe
Yes?
you put the link down to my channel down for this channel.
I will,
in the
yeah.
description. So if you want to see my videos, catch up video.
Yep.
I'm uploading a new one tomorrow, a travel one. Yep, which we've been talking about.
And when this converts to YouTube, right about here, I'll put the link to the video I uploaded yesterday where we actually met.
Yeah.
And that also has
That was a
links
good
to
video.
Craig's
That worked
channel.
out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all right, eh?
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Not that easy to do, the part where we're both filming, but yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Cheers.
If you're in Australia, have a good Friday tomorrow. It's Friday already.
Yep. And for Steve, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And Steve, we'll see you in his next video.
Yes.
Bye.
Cheers. Now here's the difficult part.
I think you're going to press that one there.
Well, here we're going to
We'll find out. Good night, everyone.
All right, we'll see. Do we want to end? Yes.
Yes. Good night, everyone.